Beta, so I have come with another question today. You are given a determinant and you need to find the roots of this equation. You're given xcr, n minus 1 cr, n minus 1 cr minus 1, x plus 1 cr, ncr, ncr minus 1, x plus 2 cr, n plus 1 cr, n plus 1 cr minus 1 equal to 0, and you need to find the roots of this equation. आपको इसके roots निकालने हैं, ठीक है? So how will we go about it? Just try this once. So we need to go ahead and we need to do some kind of transformation. That is the hint. Okay, so what we can do, let us say that C3 goes to C3 plus C2, right? So this goes to this plus this. Now we know that there is a rule which says that NCR plus NCR minus 1 is equal to N plus 1 CR, right? So now I am taking this to this, right? So let's just write this out. So we will have XCR, N minus 1 CR, N minus 1 CR minus 1 plus N minus 1 CR, right? And then you will have x plus 1 CR, x plus 2 CR, N CR, N plus 1 CR, N CR minus 1, N plus 1 CR minus 1. Right, beta? Now this is R minus 1. This is R. Here I have N minus 1 instead of N. So what will this turn to? What will column 3 now go ahead and become? Let's write this down. So column 3 will now have XCR, N minus 1 CR, and this will now go ahead and it will become, this is N minus 1, N minus 1. यहाँ पे N था तो N plus 1 आया था. यहाँ पे there is N minus 1, N minus 1 beta. So you will get N here, है ना? So this will become N, C, R, R minus 1, R, R minus 1, R, R. ठीक है? The next will, sorry, here I haven't filled this completely. NCR minus 1 plus NCR plus N plus 1 CR. ठीक है? So what will the second column become, beta? The second column has N and N here. So when you have N, then it becomes N plus 1. So you will have N plus 1 CR. And here you have N plus 1 and N plus 1. So this will become N plus 2 CR. N CR. N plus 1 CR. X plus 1 CR. X plus 2 CR. And the determinant of this equated to 0. Because it says that you need to equate it to 0 to find the roots. ये बात समझ में आ रही है? Is this making sense? I hope that the transformation is absolutely clear to you. ठीक है. Now the question is that we need to go ahead and we need to find the roots, right? In order to find the roots, we need to somehow simplify this in terms of x. हमें इसको x के terms में simplify करना है, right? So what we can do, please write down C1 equal to C2. If C1 is equal to C2, अगर ये और ये equal हो जाते हैं, then determinant can be 0. No, look that I want the determinant to be 0. When is the determinant 0? Determinant is 0 when two columns will be equal to each other. So if C1 is equal to C2, determinant will be 0. So it means that XCR should be equal to N minus 1 CR. It means that X should be equal to N minus 1. तो भी determinant 0 हो जाएगा. The other part, when determinant can be 0, beta, when C2 will be equal to C3. When C2 will be equal to C3, then also determinant will be equal to 0. And when will that happen? This means N minus 1 will be equal to N. N minus 1 will be equal to N. But is this possible? Not possible. When else can determinant be 0? When column 1 is equal to column 3. So when C1 is equal to C3, then also determinant will be 0. So which means that X will be equal to N. So when X is equal to N minus 1, then also determinant is 0. When X is equal to N, then also determinant is 0. So it means that these are the two values of X, isn't it? So I can go ahead and say that this and this are the correct answer. That's the answer to this question. Is this clear, beta? Okay, beta. Thank you.